Today is July 17th, 2020, or at least in the basketball game that we were focused on. And this career simulation is on a man whose name has become a lot more popular than it has been in, a long time as of late. Because of this new, very, very popular thing called The Last Dance. And while in both positive and negative light, a lot of people are talking about both this guy and, this other guy with the bald head that won 6 championships alongside this guy, as well as their GM, because why the hell not? Scottie Pippen. We're going to be seeing how Scottie Pippen will play in the modern day NBA with really 2 big variables. A, what I just said, playing in the modern day NBA rather than getting drafted in like the late 80s. And B, not being with Michael Jordan. Can Scottie Pippen be the leader of a championship team? Scottie is currently ranked number 1 in Draft Express, number 2 in 2K, number 3 in NBA.com, and while considering 2K, he'll probably go 8th. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I think he's probably gonna go top 3. I mean, he's Scottie Pippen for God's sake. He was drafted number 5 in real life. Scottie Pippen was 22 in his first ever NBA season, but a new ritual with this channel and videos and stuff is that I make these guys the youngest age to see how well they can do with, an extended career. And ceiling, James Worthy Hall of Fame. Now, we've seen people like Magic Johnson in the career sim for him get compared to literally Magic Johnson, I believe, and we saw Shaq get compared to Patrick Ewing. But this is a very, very close comparison for a guy like Scottie Pippen, so this works. And while Steven Jackson started, that would probably be the worst case scenario spot Scottie Pippen. That makes perfect sense, actually. Now, I didn't create this Scottie Pippen. I did give him a couple more badges because 2K is annoying. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. But aside from that, all of his stuff is the same as his rookie from the historic draft class in 2K. And with the first pick in the 2020 NBA draft, Denver Nuggets select Anthony Edwards. Scottie, oh my God. Okay, well, you know what? Minnesota can use a small forward too. Scottie Pippen goes number 2 to the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't know if we've ever had someone go to the Timberwolves, so this is pretty interesting. 3.3 steals per game at Central Arkansas. All right, we don't care about the rest. Scottie Pippen, 80 overall. I believe normally a 78, but I did add a couple badges to him, like I said, because this game is stupid, and they didn't give him any clamps or pickpocket, I believe, so I put them both on gold. And I don't believe they give him intimidator either. So yeah, I gave him a couple of those badges, updated a couple to silver, like off-ball pest, I think, but that's really it. Scottie Pippen wasn't out here averaging, 28 and 8 and 8 like Jordan did in his first year. He's not insane. His first year, he only averaged 8 points and shot 17% from 3, so I didn't feel the need to, up his shooting or give him any shooting badges. But hey, when it comes to 2K, progression is one hell of a drug, and this should be really fun for a guy who was already compared to a Hall of Famer coming out of the draft. D'Angelo Russell, Karl Anthony Towns, and Scottie Pippen, the 1, 3, and 5. This could potentially develop into something special. Season number 1. And by the way, when it comes to Scottie's, A inside scoring, C's in the shooting, C+ in playmaking, he'll probably become a pretty good playmaker as time goes on. B+ in defense, of course. And yeah, you get the rest. I'm on Scottie Pippen's basketball reference page, and how is this man's nickname Batman and Robin? The hell? First year All-Star Scottie? Nope, but we didn't expect this just yet. I told you average 8 points a game in real life, for God's sake. It's gonna take maybe 2 years. Hey look, we're actually good this year. The Scottie effect. Giannis MVP, LaMelo Rookie of the Year. Scottie, okay, actually, wait, whoa. Scottie averaged 16 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals, and almost 1.5 blocks. Yeah, you know what, Scottie? Take this W. This is a great rookie season. I mean, you're a small forward, and you average the 3rd most assists per game after Cole, Nico Mannion, and LaMelo. Oh yeah, I still didn't fix the jersey thing. Kawhi is still on the Clippers, but every player's gonna have their, original jerseys on. You get the deal by now. Okay, no all-defensive team yet, even though, he averaged almost 2 steals and a block and a half. Scottie Pippen, all rookie first team, and he's a 2nd on here, which means, he's 2nd in the voting. And yes, to the people saying, no, that's not what it means. Yes, it's exactly what it means. I've done this a long time. We are the 2nd seed in the Western Conference with D'Angelo, Jordan McLaughlin, Scottie Pippen, James Johnson, and Cat. Scottie Pippen versus basically failed Scottie Pippen, aka Justice Winslow, and we just lost 4-1 as the 2nd seed. That's incredible. Well, Scottie averaged 15 points on 50% shooting, so not much else you can ask for from a guy in his first year. Although he's shooting 20% from 3, but I believe his 3's in the 60s. So I just saw a thing that said do a Scottie Pippen career simulation. Well, great news for you, my guy. Philly got a ring. Embiid, good job. Proud of you. Not really. I don't really care. You assumed you would not see Luol Deng in the retire. Actually, you did. You did assume you would see Luol Deng in the retirements, probably. I'm just trying to copy that Twitter meme. Dakar Sampson retired. Oh no, assistant coach Bob Weiss retired. What will we do? The hell, why is Juhan Begarin in every video all of a sudden? Scottie Pippen in 83 overall going to season number 2. A much needed 3-point boost, and I'm not gonna lie, I gave his rebounding the boost to a 70 in defensive rebounding because he averaged 8 a game for his whole career in real life, and 2K had him at a 40. Same thing that happened when we did the OKC simulation. They had Russell Westbrook getting 3 rebounds a game for his whole career, so I decided to fix that. Okay, cool, incredible. Because it's a career simulation. At the end of the day, but people will comment afterwards and be like, yo, like, you could have done this. I'll be like, yeah, you kind of got a point. Like, I'm not breaking the game by giving the man a rebound. Ah, incredible. We have Bobby Portis. Then again, Bobby Portis is pretty cool in the Shaq simulation. Welcome back. Jordan McLaughlin is a 5'11" starting shooting guard because we don't have another shooting guard. Realistically, we should probably just put D'Angelo at 2, but I'll let them figure it out. The All-Star captains have been announced. Hey, Giannis. Hey, LeBron. How you guys holding up? You're only like the best players in the league. Still no Scottie Pippen. Hassan Whiteside, one-time All-Star. Ah, yes. Wait, why did I say ah, yes? It was just the contract expiration deadline. What the hell am I talking about? And it wasn't even expiration. It was the extension. What were we talking about expiration like it's milk? Giannis MVP. Rookie of the Year, Cade Cunningham. Ah, look who it is. The God. Bol, 6th Man of the Year. Most improved, Lonzo Ball, who's actually back on the Lakers. Here we go. Scottie Pippen, all defensive second team. This year averaged a cool, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. And the 3-point percentage is becoming, serviceable, but, it's still year number 2. It's actually really good for a 68 3-point shot. And he only shot 76. Never mind. I'll update his 3-point tendency if he ever becomes really good, though. I won't let him wither away with old head syndrome. And hey, he's even got 2 triple-doubles. He's very young and doing that type of thing already. So, I saw people praising how he'd basically be like the GOAT of versatility nowadays. So that's what we're going for. Up against Denver, the team that could have potentially drafted him, and now is Anthony Edwards. Oh, we have Luke Kennard. This is literally the worst defensive team ever, and Scottie's just holding the whole team on his back. I think they're making him guard all 5 players. D'Angelo, 68 defense. Luke Kennard, 53. Do I need to go any further? You don't even want to see Bobby Portis' ratings. Denver, please take it easy on us. Okay, oh god, we lost in game 7. What? We lost by 51? What the hell? Scottie Pippen, oh god, 3 for 14 shooting. How the hell do we make it to a game 7 with a team that blew us out by 50? Shout out to LeBron, good championship, great job, I don't care. Well, Scottie did average 17 points. Towns, what are you on? You let Jordan McLaughlin average more points than you? And Bobby Portis? Deion Waiters retired. Of course, he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. I already got you. All right, maybe not, but the only Hall of Fame that Deion Waiters would be in then is like the Weed Hall of Fame. Who the hell? Zach Norvell Jr. went up by 16 overalls. The power of the G League, my friends. Well, Scottie Pippen's an 85 overall, going to season number 3. Why do teams even sign 59 overall players? Oh, well, I guess to make them have 18 plus overall boosts and become gods. Okay, well, we lost Luke Kennard, so Norvell's just kind of here to fill that role and hopefully not have a 45 defense on the perimeter. 2-way finisher. That sounds good to me, Scottie. Still no all-star Scottie. Dennis Schroeder, one-time all-star. Him and Yusuf over there on the left are the captains becoming like all-star level good in 2K when they're not supposed to be all-star level good in real life. But hey, why the hell not? It could always happen. They're still kind of young, I think. Young enough. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mikey Williams, Rookie of the Year. Victor Oladipo, 6th Man of the Year. Oh, he's on the Suns behind D-Book. Got it. Yusuf Nurkic, All-NBA first team on the LA Clippers. Okay, that makes more sense. Kawhi's on the Hornets now. A very Kawhi-like team to go to. Okay, Scottie didn't make an all-defensive team this year. That's kind of weird. He probably needs... I'm gonna give him next year. Next year he's gonna be a god. Maybe not. I don't know. I might just be jinxing it. With a 6 seed against Dallas. Oh god, the Luka guy. They have RJ too? What the hell? Are they just stealing the whole Knicks future? Well, okay, Scottie averaged 18, 7, and 5 this year. And aside from Gorgie Jank's probably one shot hit, a team best 57% from the field, so that's cool. No Hall of Fame badges yet, but he's still young. Dallas, please. Oh my god, we're down 3-1. We lost 4-1 in the first round again. Granted, we are the Timberwolves. Scottie averaged 22, 8, and 6 in the playoffs. Scottie's playoff numbers are actually really, really good. And the Lakers beat down the Celtics for a championship. Shout out to Taylor Horton Tucker. Oh, it's because they have... Wait a second. Marcus Derrickson? What? I didn't know this was even a real person. If you've seen my 2010s decade simulation, you know who the hell this is. Tim Frazier retired. He looks so uncomfortable. We drafted Vlado. Scottie's in 87. Getting a lot of B's and A's here. Good job. You look like a good report card. And finally, a Hall of Fame badge, but it's Showtime. Kind of a very weird badge that I would never expect. I guess he could dunk a little bit, Well, a lot of it. He kind of baptized Patrick Ewing that one time. Sorry, Patrick, if you're watching this. He definitely is, guys, I really don't think this lineup is working out. We lost in the first round like 3 years in a row. Season number 4. I have a really good feeling about this. Oh, wow, I was actually right. I feel like a lot of time I say that and I just jinx it and it's wrong. Scottie Pippen, one-time all-star. We've seen people come in a lot later than this. His versatility seems to be recognized. Okay, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists a game. Good job. You know what? This is gonna be fun, actually. Just get this man the hell out of Minnesota, maybe just get some better teammates. I don't know. But hey, I have a weird feeling he's gonna end up winning the most rings out of everybody somehow. Probably not. He just seems like the type of player that would do that. Then again, he did kind of win 6 rings in his career, so I'm not, it's not that far of an assumption. Hey, Giannis, long time no see. Oh wait, I only saw you the year before this, and the year before that, and the year most improved player, Walker Kessler. Scottie Pippen, right next to his guy, Cat, all NBA third team, averaging pretty similar numbers to the one that I just read out a couple seconds ago, And it's kind of impressive that he's doing this without even having a 3-point shot yet. It's like a 70 for now. And he made the all defensive second team. Very odd that he's not even better at defense, but good enough. You got some time left still. You're at 89 for God's sake, and you're making the all NBA team. Some players gotta wait until they're at 99 to make the all NBA team. So he's doing something right. And we're the 5th seed. He's gonna have to guard Brandon Ingram, which is a pretty good matchup actually. Hey, DeMarcus Cousins went back to New Orleans. You would imagine that he doesn't probably like that front office. And notice how I didn't even mention Paul George yet, or Brad Wanamaker, but all right, first round. We made it. The second round. It feels incredible. It's been a minute since I've recorded a career sim, so it feels weird actually recording and like rooting for a team rather than just spectating the whole league. And of course, Scottie carried us to this position that we're in, How the hell is Utah the 1st seed? Cade Cunningham, Donovan Mitchell, Glenn Terry. I feel like I saw another guy on this team as well. Oh, never mind, he left. It was Kyrie Irving, but yeah, he left. Actually, no, Kyrie's on the Kings, who lost first round to the Lakers. That's very tough. All right, well, Utah, you're not ready for this wrath. Never mind, we lost 4-0. Congratulations to the Milwaukee Bucks. Scottie did his Scottie thing in the playoffs. Al Horford retired. It is time for Scottie to get a deal that is not 7 years minimum wage. Come on. Whoa. Scottie Pippen is gone. Scottie Pippen has signed a 4-year, $140 million deal with the Los Angeles Clippers. The Timberwolves didn't want a man who made the All-NBA team and let him go as a restricted free agent. And now he's going to share the court with Yusuf Nurkic and TJ Warren. Fantastic. Yes, the All-Star God himself and the All-NBA first teamer is now a teammate of Scottie Pippen. We also have a Koji, who I guess was another Timberwolves reject, and Kyrie Walker, the 87-year-old high schooler. Why didn't his parents just put another T? Like, you were right there. You were so close. Well, Scottie went up by 1 overall. Still only 23 years old going to year number 5. Caleb Love, Kyrie Walker, Scottie Pippen, Kevin Love, and Yusuf Nurkic. The dream team of all dream teams. Season number 5. And also by this point, if you like all my videos and all that stuff, you can like the video to help out the channel if that's cool with you, I feel like a cornball every time I ask for likes, but then when I ask for likes, it works. I guess I see the reasoning behind it now. AD and KD captains, and Scottie Pippen. I'm assuming that he's at the bottom. That means that he was the last pick in the All-Star draft both the years, but 2-time All-Star, that's all that matters. And we're the number 1 seed in the West? What the hell? All right, just hold it up. I'm not even gonna look too far into anything just yet. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Again, Rookie of the Year, Douglas Adams. He looks like a Douglas. Coach of the Year, JB Bickerstaff. Looks like he's about to like spit on you. Scottie Pippen, all NBA third team next to the, Kawhi guy. And well, he averaged 24 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 59%. Oh my God. Hey, looks good to me. I think that's higher than anything he ever averaged in his actual career. Yeah, makes sense. Well, the draft and stash guy in Minnesota, Vlado Tarlak, filled in for Scottie and averaged 16 points, so shout out to him. We don't have anything against him, Just the front office. It's all love, Shout out to D-Lo, shout out to Cat, shout out to, I don't care. We're the number 1 seed. And forget the Timberwolves. They didn't even make the playoffs. Golden State, Steph Curry, weak, I tell you. Chet Holmgren, meet the wrath of Yusuf Nurkic. Oh, we're down 3-0. You're kidding, right? Okay, it's 3-1. The Warriors, they don't, oh my God. We lost first round, for Christ's sake. Scottie tried. He put up 37 points. Fantastic. Look, I don't care if anybody else choked, just don't tell me it was Nurkic. All right, cool. Nurkic held it down. He averaged 16 rebounds. So you know what? Chet Holmgren still felt the wrath. So I didn't lie. But for God's sake, the Lakers won another championship because they're unstoppable, even though LeBron retired. Oh, they have Chris Paul. That's one hell of a way to bounce back. Lonzo's somewhere crying. That man went from most improved player to bench. Brad Wanamaker retired. An exuberant 3 years in the league. Welcome to the team, Oliver May. Oliver May what? Wait, how is Yusuf Nurkic regressing already? Oh, it's probably a fluke regression, right? Well, Scottie's a 91. He went up by 3 overalls. That's pretty good. He's actually becoming more of like a finishing god than defensive. He's good on defense, but he doesn't have any Hall of Fame badges yet. Hey, whatever. This is modern day Scottie we're talking to, or about, I guess. I don't really know this guy. Actually, I do know this guy. I don't know why I didn't mention this, but I met Scottie Pippen like 2 years ago. Yeah, I put the picture on the screen. Oh, yeah, and that's Charles Oakley next to him too. All right, Scottie. I know you've been shining. We got a first seed, but like, it's time to shine like even more because, we kind of want to make it to the second round again. Oh, well, at least we beat the Warriors in the first game of the season. Yeah, that's right. Scottie Pippen, 35 points, 14 for 18. You know what? Maybe he's just going to be the next Michael Jordan of this generation. I don't know. Team Giannis and Team Stephon. Scottie Pippen, 3-time All-Star. And well, Yusuf Nurkic is a 4-time All-Star because he's the All-Star god. Shout out to De'Aaron Fox for starting too. Never seen that before. Stephon Curry, 37 points and 13 assists a game, and his 3rd MVP. The fact that, 38 years old, just still putting up these type of numbers. Incredible, so inspirational. Gotta love him, you know. Giannis still had to get one award. Scottie Pippen, All NBA first team, averaging 28, 8, 5, 2, and 2. This man is panning out like well, how you would expect to be at like the best case scenario. Hey, that's cool. But he didn't make any defensive teams, actually. This man is like converting his game into the opposite. Well, we're the third seed against Sacramento, who I believe has yeah, the Kyrie Irving guy. So wait, RJ Barrett's on another team? The hell is going on with this man? All right, well, round 1 against the Kings. Oh god, we're up 3-2, and we just blew the 3-2 lead. Scottie Pippen put up 46 points in game 7 and lost. He's actually carrying the hell out of every team that he's on, but like carrying them to first round exit. He even set a new career high this season with 50, and yes, it's higher than anything he's ever scored in real life. Oh, the Pelicans got a ring. Scottie averaged 32 in the playoffs, but basically everybody choked, so that's just incredible. Isaiah Briscoe retired. Jesus, this man's a 56? I remember when he was like a top high school prospect. Scottie Pippen, 92 overall. And oh god, Nurkic really is regressing. Oliver may be going up some overalls. Sound like a Dr. Seuss book right now. Season number 7. Hey, he has Hall of Fame pick dodger now. Scottie Pippen, 4-time All-Star. Wow, De'Aaron Fox is really on a roll. Oh, okay. Most valuable player, this guy. Nikola Jokic. That's pretty cool. Rookie of the Year, Pisike Sandor. And 6th Man of the Year, Pisike Sandor. Oh, you couldn't go back-to-back All-NBA first team, but he got the second team. That's good enough for me. Yeah, the scoring went down, but hopefully that resulted in more wins. No, it probably didn't. We only won 43. That's great. But hey, all-defensive first team too, because, well, 2 steals a game, almost 2 blocks. Finally, they just recognized it. And we're the 60. Oh god, we're playing Golden State again. The team that beat us in the first round. I don't even want to look. Please just beat them. Please just get revenge. Oh my god, we did it. Who the hell is this? Terrence Clark? Oh god, he's an actual person. You guys are gonna kill me for not knowing who this is. I'm sorry, I apologize. Oh, look at Curry, man. 4 for 11 shooting. Christ, it's time to wrap it up, my guy. You're 39. I'm the best player on one of the best teams in the league. Yeah, he's not wrapping it up. Oh, second round against Kyrie. Jared Allen, Jaylen Brown. What the hell? Where did you guys get all these people from? Wait, 1 second. When the hell did we get Devontae Graham and Tim Hardaway Jr.? Now, granted, I'm not jumping for joy for Tim Hardaway Jr., but he's probably better than the other guys we've had before. All right, well, Kyrie, can you just lose real quick? Sure, great, 4-1. That works for me. And now, the Los Angeles battle. Great, Kelly Oubre left us and went to the Lakers. But, you know, they're starting Grayson Allen, so we can't possibly lose this, right? And we're down 3-2. 3-3, Game 7 in LAL. Well, actually, wait, they're both in LA. What am I talking about? Hold on, we might have to actually jump into this game. Never mind, it looks like the Lakers are gonna take it from us. God, we just didn't score once. Okay, until the final second, we choked completely. All right, well, Scottie didn't really choke. He did his Scottie thing in the playoffs, but here we are. AD has somehow won 4 rings, and half of them being without LeBron. Oh wait, they have James Wiseman. Why didn't I realize this? Oh, probably because Marquise Chris was starting when we played them. The hell is going on? I don't even want to know. Guy Perry retired. I think Scottie has 1 more year left on his contract. Scottie Pippen, 94 overall. The good part though is that well, his whole team is regressing consistently. Then again, I mean, what do you expect when you got Kevin Love on the team? Tim Hardaway Jr. is probably the first 85 overall with 0 badges in NBA history. After like 7 years of not being on the team, including stints with the Lakers, although he didn't play at all for them the whole season, Patrick Beverley is now a starting point guard. Again, granted, are you kind of scared to play Scottie Pippen and Patrick Beverley on defense? Yeah, but are we gonna score? No. I mean, Pat Bev is 39 for God's sake. Scottie Pippen, 5-time All-Star. Still off the bench, but you know, better than nothing. But things can change, and he didn't sign an extension, so I guess he's getting the hell out of here. Maybe not. You never know. Hold up. No. I swear on everything, I did not do this. Our starting point guard is Scottie Pippen Jr. We have reunited father and son. Completely unintentionally. I actually forgot that he had a son that was coming into the league. Or, well, you know, a son that's kind of playing basketball. I just forgot in general. Well, alright. I guess this would be a good way to try and get your star player to re-sign. Wow, we released Patrick Beverley to sign this guy. Rest in peace, Patrick Beverley. Well, this just got interesting. Hey, Giannis. Wesley Moncrief, Rookie of the Year. Alex Antetokounmpo, MIP. Scottie Pippen, you would think he'd be an all-star starter by now. But hey, he's making the All-NBA second team for a couple of straight years now. Even shooting 41 from 3 now? Oh wait, he's only shooting 96 threes. His 3 is a lot better, but it's still not that crazy. But yeah, it's good. And we missed the playoffs. We were 2 games out of the playoffs, which is just incredible. And Scottie Pippen has yet to make it, well, you know, to the finals. We have made it to the 3rd round. Zion, another finals MVP. Kevin Love retired. Jimmy Butler made the Hall of Fame. Not only did we not make the playoffs, we also traded our pick. That's incredible. Is Scottie Pippen Pippen gonna actually stay with this team? Nope, he's out of here. Now, where the hell did Pippen go? The Phoenix Suns with Victor Oladipo, Rui Hachimura, and Devin Dotson. A very star-studded team, you know. Tony Bradley caps it off. Oh, we also have an 81 overall Paul George, 38 years old. All right, well, this is the squad we're with, you know. Well, they went up by 1 overall because his playmaking got better. He actually averaged exactly 5.2 assists in his actual career, so this is accurate so far. Now, his Hall of Fame volume shooter, his only shooting badge. Wouldn't really expect Scottie to have this, but I mean, I guess he was behind Mike. And Hall of Fame teardropper. Season number 9. Can he be an all-star starter this year finally? Yeah, no. 6-time all-star. He's actually 4th in the MVP race, averaging 26 and 7, behind Lonzo. Oh, and a 40-year-old Curry, who's still in 99. For some reason, he's one of the guys that just, you know, he just does that. Well, Luka got the MVP. Probably the first time it's ever taken him 9 years to get one. Most improved players, Skip Gary. And coach of the year, Ryan Williams. Wait, this is the Phil Jackson design from the 2010 simulation. Scottie Pippen, All-NBA first team. Not surprising considering where he was on the MVP thing. He thinks he should have won DPOY. That makes sense. 26, 8, and 5. And he was on the all-defensive first team because, you know, he's kind of good at that. For the 4th seed, up against Kelly Oubre again. Oh, but I just realized this is the Timberwolves. And they have Usman Garuba and Kelly Oubre instead of Scottie Pippen now. All right. We are the higher seed, coach, so we're probably just going to lose, right? Oh, never mind. We actually came back from a 3-1. That's cool. Scottie, 30 points in Game 7 on 9 for 18 shooting. We also have Alex Antetokounmpo somehow. I didn't think we had this guy. Oh, yeah, we just signed him. Cool, great. And the Lakers, of course. The God-sent team. Wait, is Wiseman off the bench or what? Oh, no, Wiseman's gone. But they still have Capella, Lonzo, Anthony Davis, and Zach Norvell Jr., the guy from, what team was that? The Timberwolves? Oh, we're about to lose to Zach Norvell Jr. Yep, we lost 4-1. Scottie averages basic Scottie numbers in the playoffs. LaMelo Ball, finals MVP with the Pelicans. Oh, God, don't tell me they have LaMelo and Zion. Wait, they have Trey too? How is this humanly possible? Well, look who it is. Steph Curry retired. Why couldn't you just regress like a normal person? Like Paul George is at 82. That's pretty fair. But then Steph just wants to stay at 99 for his whole career. Patrick Beverly retired. Scottie Pippen, 96 overall. Of course, Victor Oladipo is very old and now regressing himself. Same with Mo Wagner somehow. So, season number 10. Ooh, he now has Hall of Fame lightning reflexes. Our starting point guard is Sheldon. For now, until we somehow sign someone for like $1 million. It's incredible. But I mean, I guess it kind of evens out because everyone gets their own $1 million guy. And ours happens to be Michael Porter Jr. Scottie Pippen, can you be like an all-star captain? Well, no. Today, you still have the all-star bench as a 7-time guy. Marvin Bagley, the 3rd one-time all-star. Trayvon Duval, 6th man of the year. Scottie Pippen, defensive player of the year. While he was an incredible defender in his actual heyday, he actually never won this award. So hey, that's pretty good. For some reason, his three-point percentage is just going down, so that's great. He's just not a three-point guy, you know? Thankfully, LaMelo is no longer on the super team in New Orleans. He's in New York now. Scottie Pippen, All-NBA 2nd team, and we missed the playoffs. Ah, yes. So, I mean, so far, no Michael Jordan, no anything successful. Giannis, great job, incredible. Wonder what the finals feels like. Gary Clark retired. Incredible. We traded our 1st-round pick to the Raptors. Not like we could have used that to, you know, try and make this a better team. Scottie Pippen, 96 overall. Going into season number 11, Scottie Pippen, finally an all-star starter. After 7 appearances, he got it on the 8th. And he's averaging the normal Scottie numbers. And by the way, he's 30 right now. He would already had like 3 rings in real life, you know, but in this day, without Michael Jordan, he doesn't have any even finals appearances yet. Luka MVP, most improved player, Freddie Person, and coach of the year. Welcome back, Julian Newman's dad, to another video. Scottie Pippen, All-NBA 2nd team, averaging the Scottie Pippen numbers basically, which includes now 20s in the 3-point percentage. And he didn't repeat his DPOY, but he still made the 1st team, obviously, of defense. And we're the 4th seed. We still have Sheldon Chase starting, but, well, actually, there's no but. Like, he's guarding Trey Young. This should be fun. Somehow we're a higher seed in this team, and, well, somehow we also beat them. I guess it was all Scottie. 34 points on 13 for 19 shooting with 3 blocks, 5 steals in game, whatever the hell. And now Luka. Oh my God. We beat them down 4-1. Thank you very much, Scottie. The Los Angeles Clippers, our former team. Oh, well, that makes sense. They replaced Scottie with OG Anunoby, who's basically like baby Scottie without like the shot creation. I won't be surprised if they both average 0 points a game in this series. The Western Conference Finals, and we lost 4-1. We lost to Bryce Harrington. Well, Scottie's been pretty consistent in the playoffs. He doesn't seem like a choker to any, you know, extent. But hey, here we are, another exit. And Giannis again. Scottie played very well in the playoffs, like always. Thankfully, his teammates just decided to not do anything. We somehow have Alex Antetokounmpo again. Yeah, he left to Indiana. Wait, what the hell? He was on Indiana, then came to us, then went to Indiana again, and then came to us. This man is expressing the Kyrie bipolar. Oh, well, that just opened up the league. The big Greek guy just retired at 36 years old. Not like you just want a ring or anything. I mean, I guess it's a good way to go out if you feel like it. Karis LeVert retired. Spencer Dinwiddie actually had his number retired with the Brooklyn Nets. I just realized this is the year that Scottie he's a free agent. Is he going to stay in Phoenix? Oh, he actually did. Scottie Pippen signed a 3-year, $173 million deal. For the record, is a 99 driving layup and a 99 driving dunk and a 99 perimeter defense. I just realized Victor Oladipo either A, retired, or B, just left. Now we have Lonnie Walker in the backcourt with Sheldon Chase. This should really be fun. Year number 12. Coach is also Sam Cassell. Team Devin. I feel like I've never seen that before. All right, well, D-Book got a team, and Scottie Pippen is a 9-time All-Star and another starter appearance. Scottie Pippen is number 1 in the MVP voting. Well, can he hold that up? Oh, of course. Evan Mobley MVP. But Scottie Pippen, 2-time DPOI. It's rare that you see any wings win this that aren't named, you know, like Kawhi or Giannis. But hey, here's Scottie Pippen. And Coach of the Year, William James. Scottie Pippen, All-NBA first team. His numbers were actually really, really good this year. Like 60% from the field and 29 points a game. What the hell? Maybe he should have won MVP until you realize that we didn't make the playoffs. Incredible. We were 4 games out even though we were at 500. But I guess that's just how the West works. Oh, I guess this is why he re-signed here. Jalen Johnson, Finals MVP of the Indiana Pacers. Kelly Oubre has been on 26 different teams, and here's finally his championship one. Never mind, he already has a ring. TJ Warren retired. Dario Saric retired. Of course, for God's sake, we trade our pick again. Can we like sign someone good, please? That'd be very nice. You know, it could like help our franchise maybe win a couple more games and actually make the playoffs. Okay, great. We didn't sign anybody. I guess at least Rui is still here. That's definitely brought us a lot of wins. And I guess we have an old Michael Porter Jr. who we traded for. Season number 13. Team Devin and Team Carl Anthony. Well, Scottie's a starter again. Is this the first time ever he's on the right side? Can we actually take notice of that? Why was he always drafted by the person on the left? I don't know. And he's number 1 in MVP again. For God's sake, can you please hold it up? This would be really cool. Then again, we're not in the playoffs. For now, most valuable player. New Orleans is Trae Young. I want to be mad that Scottie's not here, but I feel like I've never seen this before, or at least in recent history. Well, Scottie won DPOI again, so that's really all that matters, I guess. Well, it's not, but you know, Scottie Pippen, All-NBA first team. Okay, so Victor Oladipo just left us. He's on the Thunder now in the same overall. Why would you go back to the team that traded you? And we're the 8th seed, which means we must have a lot of hope to do something, right? Oh, especially against the MVP Trae Young, and he has Zion on his team. Okay, so we just didn't pass the ball the whole year. Well, we're down 3-2, and we actually went to Game 7, but we lost because Trae Young dropped 41 and Zion dropped 31, even though Pippen dropped 34, and I guess he couldn't guard either one of them. I don't know. Well, the Pacers won another ring led by Darius Garland. Here's Scottie's playoff stats. He also set a new career high of 56 points this season. Taco Fall retired. He actually got a ring on his way out. Scottie Pippen, 97 overall, still going to season number 14. He's a very, very solid resume, just minus, you know, the championships, which now he would have had almost 6 of. Instead, doesn't even have a finals appearance, which then again, he had 6 of those as well. The man didn't miss, technically. He was 76 overall, Lonnie Walker starting. Or not. Simulated a weekend and we signed Cam Reddish. That could help. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we'll still just win like 12 games. Scottie Pippen, all-star starter once again. He's consistently like inching up, you know, but he's like 32 by this point. Doesn't have a championship, does not have an MVP and any of that stuff. But wait, we're number 2 in the conference right now. Could this finally be the year? Or just no? The most valuable player, Scottie Pippen, averaging 26 points, almost 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks on 61% from the field. And we were not going to talk about the 3-point percentage. He has been far from winning a championship, but his individual accolades and points and all that stuff has been 10 times better so far. And Scottie Pippen, the defensive player of the year as well. Jesus, this man is on a tear. We won 54 games, which means that, well, we tied for the 1st seed, so we're the 2nd seed, because that makes sense. We probably just lost to the Thunder a couple times. We're playing our former Timberwolves team, who now has Cade Cunningham along with Cat. All right, it's time for the revenge thing, you know? We just 4-0 swept them. 2nd round, Brennan Ingram. Scottie, can you please lock him up? You know, you're the most valuable player of the league and the best defensive player in the league. So, you know, just thank you very much. And now we're playing a 5th-seeded Memphis team who doesn't have Ja, but they have DeAndre Ayton, who's going to be guarded by Lothar Hasselhoff. Wait, I've seen that name before. The hell is wrong with these auto-generated players? And well, 2-2, 3-2. No, we just blew the 3-2 lead and lost in Game 7 to who? Wesley Moncrief, of course. Scottie dropped 24 and 13 in Game 7, and Pacers just came back from down 3-0 to win another championship. Okay, you know what? At least Memphis got what they deserved. You know, Moncrief did not deserve a championship. Scottie averages Scottie numbers in the playoffs, but here we are again, ringless. Mo Wagner retired. Can't believe he teamed up with his son. I don't know why I just remembered that. Scottie Pippen is regressing. Right after his MVP season, seemingly the peak of his career as he's making $63 million a season, and he is trying to re-sign with Phoenix. He just accepted his player option. Wild how he keeps winning Defensive Player of the Year and his only defensive Hall of Fame badges are lightning, reflexes, and pick dodger. Season number 15. Our Cam Reddish replacement is Samuel Perkins, probably the son of Sam Perkins. You know, the guy that was like actually legitimately like one of the first 3-point 3-point shooting big men. Or at least that's what 2K has taught me. Team Mikey and Team Luka. Scottie's still an all-star starter. I'll just tell you when he isn't anymore, alright? That'd probably be a smart thing to do. Okay, he's not gonna win MVP this year because, well, Kuminga, what the hell? Dude is averaging almost 40, even though Scottie's averaging 25 and 11. Hey, maybe he could win it, I don't know. Yeah, Kuminga got the MVP. But Scottie Pippen, a 5-time DPOY, nearly consecutively. Yeah, he's turning it up in this career. All-NBA first team, of course. Did re-sign with the Suns on a 3-year, $184 million deal. Well, we're the 7th seed against Trae Young. Oh, God. I say Trae Young like Zion doesn't exist. First round, and okay. Just swept the hell out of them. Second round, Denver. Who the hell's on your team nowadays? Oh, Pisicki Sandor, whatever the hell your name is. All right, please, can we just not lose? Okay, we're up 3-2. 3-3. Okay, we won game 7. Cool. We won by 15 points, and Scottie did his Scottie thing. Almost put up a triple-double. And now, the conference finals against Houston. Can he finally get a finals appearance? I know I just said final a lot. Although they got Douglas Adams and the MVP Jonathan Kuminga versus DPOY Scottie Pippen. This should be interesting. 1-1, 2-1 us, 3-1 us. The 7th-seeded Phoenix Suns are heading to the NBA Finals against the Charlotte Hornets, whose best player is Jimmy Waters. Please don't lose to this team. We probably will. Game 1 to us. Game 2 to them. Scottie dropped 36 on 15 for 20 shooting in the loss. Game 3 to us. Scottie, thank you very much. This man is not choking ever. Please, knock on wood. All right, cool. Wait, don't do it now, please. Game 4. Game 4 to us. Scottie, thank you once again for being God. And game 5 in Charlotte. Yeah, no, it's not happening in this one. They blew us all the way the hell out. Please just win it in Phoenix and get it over with. Oh, God, here we go. We're going to game 7. Scottie's still not choking, but well, now is the time to do something a lot better than what you've been doing even. Because, oh, God, did he just blow a 3-1 lead? I don't even have enough energy to take it off of broadcast view. Scottie Pippen in his first ever finals appearance is going to lose to the Charlotte Hornets. Well, we blew a 3-1 lead. Who are you people? I feel like the Patrick meme. Scottie Pippen, 20 points on 9 for 16 shooting with the former MVP, loses in game 7 to a dude named Bob. And Bob got his finals MVP. Here's Scottie's playoff numbers. Yet another disappointing season despite as far as we got, Derek White retired. The team's still solid, but look, year number 16, we gotta do something, all right? He has the silver Dream Shake badge. Oh yeah, we're going to the finals again. Oh my God. Byron White, 71 overall starting shooting guard. What in the living hell? Now look, Scottie is a slash shooting guard, just in case they want to, do something with that. But Byron, they'll probably sign someone in like 2 days, but we'll see at the end of the season. I know I said I wouldn't be back if he was still a starter, but well, he's a captain now. Scottie Pippen, 13-time All-Star and All-Star captain, and number 1 in the MVP voting. While what was his name? Kuminga? Yeah, he's not here at all, which is pretty weird. Scottie Pippen, 2-time MVP, averaging 29 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, and the defensive numbers that we expect by now. Yeah, 2 MVPs is a pretty good thing. And so is, 6 DPOYs now? I don't feel like checking. We're the 3rd seed, which is a lot better. And we're playing New Orleans again, right? Because we played them last year. And well, Zion's kind of old now. Oh, well, they actually listened to my advice. Scottie's now starting at the 2. And Dan Sheldon is the 3. So, round 1 against the, Pelicans. And, oh, God, we lost 4-2. From finals appearance to first round exit, Scottie tried. He put up 37 in the last game. But, yeah. He's basically like Kawhi, but even better, actually. Because Kawhi doesn't have any MVPs. Oh, great. The Hornets won another championship led by Jimmy Waters. First they beat Scottie, now they beat Kuminga. What the hell is up with this team? Bol retired. Doesn't matter who else is available for me to announce. It's always Bol season. Scottie Pippen is a 93 overall at 35 years old going to year number 17. Steve Randall is here. He looks like a character from Red Dead Redemption. Oh my God. 2 things. 1, our starting point guard is a 69 overall. Actually, 3 things. 2, our starting shooting guard is a 73 overall. 3, they're both named Byron. The hell is going on? What kind of dimension is this when you can have a Byron backcourt? What else would you expect in the Byron backcourt's average rating to be a 71? Yeah, I think it kind of got announced when he's a captain of the All-Star team. Hey man, he's regressing, but he's still, I guess, one of the best players in the league. Well, actually, he's won MVP a bunch of times, so yeah, he's the best right now. Okay, so one of the Byrons went from a 69 overall to a 76 overall, and we have Clayton Bailey at the 2 now. Why has Rui actually been here this whole entire time? This man is probably so bored. He also hasn't won any 6 Man of the Years or anything like that. Oh, great. Jimmy Waters, most valuable player. The guy who has now beat down, Pippen and Kuminga. Matthias Marai, Rookie of the Year. Chip Mullen, 6 Man of the Year. You're telling me you couldn't win it over this guy, Rui? Scottie Pippen, All-NBA first team. I just realized he didn't win DPOY or MVP. Well, I guess this reign of terror is officially over, but hey, you can still win a championship, you know. Still on both first teams. And we're the 4th seed against Memphis, who has, well, people that you'd expect to be on Memphis, I guess. First round, and we won 4-2. Second round, we're playing, well, Steve Cross and Shaquille O'Neal, you know, Shaq's son. And we lost 4-0. Fantastic. Scottie tried. He averaged, you know, a cool 30 points on 62% in the playoffs. And well, are the Hornets going to defend the title? Yep, they do exactly that. Jimmy Waters, what the hell are you on? Rui Hachimura, retired. Honestly, I never checked his numbers once. Yeah, what would you expect? He's basically doing the Rui thing like every single season. But seriously though, he was here for like 10 years, 15 years. I don't even know how many years. Yes, Percy Pittman, the savior of our franchise. Scottie Pippen, 91 overall, going to year number 18 as a 36-year-old man. His only Hall of Fame badge in finishing is now teardropper. This man is no longer a high flyer. Oh great, we have Freddie Person now. No longer need to worry about the Byron brothers. Well, he's no longer the captain, but he's still starting. Look who it is, Colin Sexton, one-time All-Star. Most valuable player, Deion Samuels of the Memphis Grizzlies, averaging 30 a game. Scottie's kind of lost his, you know, control over the DPOY to Sydney. Scotty's kind of lost his control over the DPOY to Sidney Wood. Still NBA first teamer though. Starting to put up old man numbers though. At least for what he's been doing for a long time. But hey, still good. For the 5th seed against OKC, I couldn't even imagine who's on their team. Kevin Porter Jr. and James Wiseman. Oh wow, that's actually pretty scary. Yep, scary enough to lose 4-1. As for God's sake, Jimmy Waters won another championship, winning Finals MVP again. Frank Ntilikina retired. Scottie Pippen is gone. They replaced him with Zeke Nnaji. Wait a second. What the hell? Another Scottie Pippen Jr. just generated into the league in 2032. So your other son retired, and this son is now 25 years old. You know what? I don't even want to know. Oh my God. Scottie Pippen is a Chicago Bull. After all these years, he had to make his way back home. Scottie Pippen, 88 overall. Rather than riding out, you know, the prime of his career in Chicago and then leaving afterwards, he did the opposite. And he's now on a 2-year, $140 million deal alongside Gene McCoud and Clifford Tucker. I thought it said Tony Kukoc, but it says it's Tony Jukic. Season number 19. This team is actually not that bad. You can expect Scottie to play better than an 89. Some way in hell he's wearing number 33, even though, you know, it's retired for himself. Who knows? Some way in hell he's still a starter. I guess he's only like a high 80, whatever. I mean, he was a starter when he was like at 88 in the first place. He's even second in the MVP race. He went from the old man numbers back to, you know, prime Scottie Pippen the second he touched that Bulls jersey. Wait a second. We have 51 wins? We already clinched the playoffs and we're at like the okay, well, it's the end of March, but still, this is the perfect year ever, especially considering that the Hornets, usually the God team, and they're not even in the playoffs. Still a first team, a first seed against Orlando. I'm not gonna lie, look at the left side, and I thought we didn't make the playoffs for a second. Just so used to it because, you know, he hasn't came to the East ever. All right, we're playing our other, you know, Florida team. Oh wait, they have the MVP. Oh God, don't tell me we lose first round to the MVP. Well, we're up 2-1, 3-1, thankfully 4-1. Even though the MVP dropped 43, 14, and 6. Shout out to Deion Samuels. Reminds me of this guy named Scottie Pippen for like the past 15 years. All right, you get the point. They're all auto-generate at this point. Second round, and oh God, it's 3-2. We won. And now the second seeded New York Knicks, who still have Mitchell Robinson. He probably left for like 15 years and then went back just like this season. Yeah, what did I say? He literally just got traded here. He didn't even stay there for the whole 19-20 season, for God's sake. Talk about a reunion. 3-1, 3-2. Oh God, here we go. As of my memory, Scottie Pippen has yet to choke, but he's gonna need to step it up because, well, we lost by 14 points in game 6. A classic Knicks versus Bulls matchup, and oh my God, he lost. The Knicks come up on top. Darren Montgomery and the Knicks beat down Scottie Pippen 15. Oh my God. The first ever official choke of Scottie Pippen that we have noticed. The man shot 5 for 16. Well, the Thunder just won the championship led by James Wiseman as the Knicks blew a 3-1 lead. Scottie averaged 24 points and 7 rebounds in the playoffs. Oliver May retired. Scottie Pippen, 86 overall. You got it, my guy. One more year, or at least one more year with $71 million from Chicago. Easily more than he made over his whole Chicago career in the 90s. What is that? Probably times 8 what he made? Our starting center's name is Guy. Season number 20. Scottie Pippen's still an all-star off the bench now, though. Deion Samuels, most valuable player again. Still all-NBA second team because he's just Scottie Pippen, you know? Put up the Scottie Pippen numbers once again. Didn't make an all-defensive team, though. I guess, you know, old is starting to kick in. After winning, what, 60 games? We fell off so badly that we didn't make the playoffs. Well, the Magic won a championship led by Deion Samuels. And that is going to do it. After 20 years pro at 39 years old, Scottie Pippen has retired from the NBA. Honestly, I just realized I forgot forgot to put the hyphen in his name, but well, I can put it now and see if it works, but regardless, he's gonna be higher than himself on most of these, just because, you know, of the usage and all that stuff, and the MVPs and the DPOIs, you know. But yeah, it's still my work. Scottie Pippen averaged about 24 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and almost 2 blocks a game over his whole career. 58% from the field, 32 from 3, 77 from the line, 549 double-doubles, 18 triple-doubles, and he was benched in 1 game in his whole career. In case you don't know, when I import these legends, it takes over their, you know, highs from their old careers, which is very annoying. But I know for a fact he set a new career high of 56 points. And well, before we look at his awards, when it comes to the NBA records, Scottie finishes 12th all-time in total points with 39,236. He had the 3rd most field goals made in NBA history. This guy did not shoot a lot of threes, so this isn't too surprising. But it actually is, though, because he's not that high up on the points list to be this high up on field goals made, but whatever. Scottie Pippen, 36 most rebounds all-time, higher than Anthony Davis, Shaquille O'Neal, and Jimmy Waters. 42nd most assists all-time with 8,465. 18th in blocks all-time with 2,660, higher than Rudy Gobert. Number 1 in steals all-time, beating out John Stockton by about 100. Number 3 in turnovers. 51 40-point games, which is 37th all-time. 3 50-point games, 49th all-time. His 18 triple-doubles is also 29th all-time. Fantastic. He almost set a new record for turnovers in a playoff game with 11, but very late into his career though, so we'll give him a kinda pass. And last but not least is awards. Scottie had 2 MVPs, 17 straight All-Star appearances, 10 first-team All-NBA, 5 second-team All-NBA, 2 third-team All-NBA, 6 DPOIs, 12 first-team All-Defense, 3 second-team All-Defense, 1 first-team All-Rookie, and that's it. I was getting ready to say Rookie of the Year, but he didn't actually win that. But this accolade list is 10 times better than his actual one in, you know, his NBA career. The downside, rather than 6 rings and 6 for 6 in the finals, he had 0 rings and was 0 for 2 in the finals. But nonetheless, we all know that he's still gonna be in the Hall of Fame with a Hall of Fame career. But at the end of the day, it seems very legendary to play alongside Michael Jordan and win 6 championships, be a part of that in history. So it's kind of a pick your poison thing, because with this one, you'll be a lot more highly respected in the, you know, names of NBA greats. You can argue this is a top whatever resume all time in NBA history. So hey, pick your poison. But that is going to do it. Of course, as well. Whoa, he didn't get his jersey retired with the Suns? Wait a second. He spent 10 years with the Suns. Oh, okay, they already had the number retired somehow, and he still somehow wore it. I don't know. Fair enough. But that is going to do it. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to the channel if you care about my channel at all. Let me know what you want to see next. If you made it all the way here and you're somehow not subscribed, and well, you're one of those people that watches every one of my videos and hasn't subscribed yet, you can do that. And well, I'm out of here.